If I had a tattoo, it would definitely be the word Eucharisteo, because it is ultimately like this single word that really changed my life. I was a junior in high school. I was just very discontent with my life and where I was going and what I was doing, and my mom left this book on my desk called A Thousand Gifts by Ann Voskamp, and I read it over the course of like literally, I don't know, 3-6 months. It took me a long time. She has just this crazy life story, but throughout it she weaves this idea that there are gifts every single day, things that you can choose to be thankful for. I was living in such a shadow version of myself, really focused on negative things. I was operating from a place where I was just like, oh, I'm just naturally pessimistic, but no, like I didn't have to be that way. I can choose to find the good things and recognize that like even in the hard things that were, you know, completely ordinary and completely typical of a girl that age, God is there, and there are actually things happening every day that I can be grateful for. And so Ann Voskamp, she equates this to Eucharisteo, and just this idea that we give thanks. That's what, you know, the Eucharist is, the communion, and it just happens over and over again in the Bible. We see people giving thanks, we see David giving thanks, we see Paul giving thanks, we see the disciples giving thanks. We constantly see people giving thanks despite persecution and hardship, and ultimately that discipline has just shaped the way that I live every single day, because it created this habit of Thanksgiving. You know, like I walk in this room and it's a disaster right now, and instead I'm like, wow, like look at the beautiful light coming through the window, and it's literally gray outside. You know, like you craft this habit and it transforms the way that you think and the way that you operate. So I guess that just goes to show the power of the human mind, but also the power of God if you let him infiltrate. Thanks for watching.